Hello, my beautiful trap stars. How we feeling today? It's your favorite spiritual pusher queen, Celine, and we're doing something a little different. So these are going to be messages from spirit, okay? However, I have two different decks here, and I say, you know what? Let's be fun, okay? I'm not reading from both of these decks. I am going to choose one of these decks, and if I chose the deck that you chose, then this reading will be for you, okay? I'm gonna allow you to use your intuition and decide whether or not this reading is gonna be for you, okay? So this is gonna be our first deck and this is our second deck, okay? So 1 and 2. Figure it out and we're gonna get into this reading. All right, if you chose this deck, Trap Stars, you chose my metaphysical cannabis deck, okay? So you get down one way or another, you get down. That's how I feel. Yes, so I'm in a good mood. So neither here nor there. Listen, if this message found you today, do not believe it was by accident, okay? Someone or something has been trying to get your attention, okay? And this reading may resonate with your story or it may be meant to confirm something that you've already been feeling, okay? Either way, welcome to Collect Call and the line is now open, okay? Period. So answer the call, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And you know what? Let's just see what Spirit wants to tell you today, okay? So as you can see, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I've already meditated on the space. We're going to say a quick little prayer. We're going to get up into this, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, thank you for bringing us together today. Please cleanse this space, remove all negative energy, and surround us with your divine love and protection. May only messages of truth and clarity, wisdom and love come through. Allow each of us to receive exactly what we need for our highest good. As always, Holy Spirit, I want to thank you for your guidance. Amen. Ashe. And let's get into it. Okay, I heard the knock. Big period. All right, Holy Spirit, what's up? What we need to know? What's the messages for my trap stars? Guys, this can be a storyline or this can just be multiple messages. We don't know. Okay, we don't know. We just getting up in this bit. Crunk lit in that bit. Ooh. And you know what? Wow, look how these are falling. We're gonna keep them. I didn't light my candle. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna light it. Fuck it. But we got Oya. And we already know, okay, over here in this little corner, baby, we got Oya. Oya is right over here chilling. So Oya is in the motherfucking house. So let's go on and light this candle and pay our respects. Okay. Let me find my lighter. I'm not even ready. Baby. Listen. Thank you so much, Spirit, for the message. Y'all, I swear to God, the way shit is about to start flipping and turning, like, y'all gonna be like, I wasn't even ready. Like, I wasn't even ready for what came in. Okay, this is beautiful energy. I am so here for this. Let me see. Let me fix this. I need to push this to the side or something so don't bump into me. All right, so we got Oya in the house with protection, okay? We have vision, okay? This is giving like Gemini energy to me, right? But also this is the light and the dark, okay? So something about embodying light and dark, you know, duality. Think something coming to a balance, embracing your shadow side is what I'm hearing, or really just allowing your soul to shine. It just depends on what spectrum you are. You know, Spirit is saying, like, listen, if you're the type where you don't never let your soul shine or you don't let people see who you are, what you got going on, then, baby, it's time for you to do that, right? But if you're the type where you're always just shining and doing that, like, maybe you need to cut my life into pieces, okay? Maybe you need to get a little emo on them. I don't know, but... or there's just something about balancing out that energy for somebody, okay? So that's a message for someone. But again, someone can have a Gemini moon. Someone could be a twin, but there's something here about embracing your dark side, okay? You're being protected right now to embrace your dark side. We got Hood Love. I love this card. That's my community card. We have Higher Perspective with passion here. Ooh, what's up? What's the messages? Give us some more messages for my trap stars. This is that Collect Call. What do we need to know? Messages of clarity and truth, honey. So we have the Witch with metaphysical, okay? We have that's not Ochosi. I can't say the name. Okay, with nature. We have Ethan here with seduction. I almost said sensual seductions. Ain't that a song? I don't know how that song goes. Who is that? Is that like Snoop Dogg or somebody else? I don't know. I don't know what I saw came to my mind. Let's see what's up. Let's get one more card before we get the, oh, damn. Did y'all see that? Wow, animal energy here with channel. Okay. Okay then. Bottom of the deck, we have the equalizer with the higher self. Yes, honey, listen. What's underneath that? Family. Trap stars, listen. Spirit is here to deliver the message, and the message is like, you need to really, again, someone here needs to embody their dark side. Someone here needs to embody their dark side, or someone here, just basically someone here is being asked to embody their dark side at this time, because I feel like, you know, you could be too nice, or maybe you're just too open, or I don't know, but maybe some of you guys are light workers is what I'm hearing, okay? Because we have the witch underneath here. So maybe some of you guys are light workers, and, you know, it's like, okay, that's cool, but, you know, somebody here is being asked to embody the dark side, to embrace the dark side. I'm also hearing, like, someone here could be practicing, like, Wiccan, but, like, your ancestors ain't Wiccan, okay? So you need to be trying to do something else. Like, someone here could be practicing the occult, but you're not practicing, like, underneath your, look, you're not practicing underneath your lineage or what you're supposed to be doing. And, you know, your spirit team is like, hey, listen, like, that's cool and all if you're going to do that, but we don't do that. Like, if you're going to do it right is what I'm hearing. So for some of you guys, if you have spells and things that aren't working right now, it could literally be because you are practicing something that you shouldn't be practicing, okay? I'm not saying, oh, you cannot practice the occult. No, I'm not saying that, okay? I'm not here to give you clearance, okay? I'm not a priest or a priestess, okay, or any of that. But what I am saying is, you know, if you don't have the lineage or the bloodline to dip into certain things, you should stay away, okay? If you're practicing Wiccan and your family is hoodoo practitioners, we already know hoodoo was based off of the slavery, right? The slave trade and them coming in and switching things up. They not about to get down with no Wiccan practices, okay? You see what I'm saying? So somebody here, that's a message for you. That's the reason why there's so much disharmony and things coming towards you. You know what I'm trying to say is because you need to get certain clearances, or you need to make sure you're practicing the right shit, okay? I don't know who that message is for. Just take that. Let's move on from that because I'm sick of that already. So the next card we have here is Oya, okay? Protection, and we have the Knight of Cups here. I feel like, you know, at this time, your creativity is being very protected right now. You know, when Oya is literally, Oya runs the marketplace and businesses, and, you know, that's just some of the things Oya does, right? We already know about the death and all of that stuff. But on a brighter note, you know, with this protection here, Oya is saying like, hey, any of those creative endeavors, any of those things that, you know, anything related to a business, to creative expression, anything of that sort, you know, Spirit is calling for you to, or Oya is saying, hey, you're protected. You're protected here. You know, do the thing, baby. Do the thing. Start that page, you know, open up that business, take that class, whatever the case may be. You're protected at this time, you know, so express yourself, do that thing, right? Also, what I'm hearing too for some of you guys is that someone could be coming in after, like, you could have been fighting with someone, right? This can be a friend, this can be a past lover, an ex, you know, your spouse. I mean, this can be whomever, your children, whomever. But I'm seeing for someone here, after a period of fighting, like, things could have honestly ended, or things could have got pretty bad. It could have also been like an actual physical altercation, okay, for someone here. But after that period of fighting, I'm seeing, you know, that this person's coming back around with some sort of romantic offering, right? And again, or some sort of, you know, love offering is basically what I should say. They're going to come around with a love offering to make amends, okay? And Oya is saying, you know, it's safe for you to accept this and to move forward or move on from that, okay? I'm here to tell you right now, if you are facing any type of battles, if you're facing them right now with Oya here as protection, you know, you're going to conquer all of it, okay? You're going to conquer any conflict that comes your way. At this time, it's like you're going to eat them punches. Like, none of that shit ain't going to break you. It's going to make you, you know, you're being protected at this time because for some of you guys, you're going through some sort of like learning experience. You're going through some sort of journey, and, you know, you got one of the major hitters with you. You got Oya. Oya is like the #1 fucking warrior when it comes to the female rishas. Like, she don't play. Oya do not fucking play. any type of transformation. Look, wow, this is what Oya is bringing towards you. All of that burden, that responsibility, all of that bullshit, all that shit that you was dealing with and you was, having to go through. Oya is releasing that burden from you. You're being protected at this time. Oya is out here fighting your battle. Someone here could very well be in some sort of spiritual warfare, okay? For real. Because let's not forget, we started off talking about spells and shit. So somebody here, I'm not going to hold you. I said it earlier. Someone here could have been doing like Wiccan spells, and your ancestors they don't get down with that. Like, they can't help you get that. They don't get down with that. They're not even about to cross over that threshold, right? So you're trying to bring in this stability, or this, you're trying to bring in, something for your family. You're trying to bring in some balance within your life, because you're going through it emotionally, and it's like, hey, well, that was the reason why, right? But we have Oya here again, who's coming in to help you get through these burdens, okay? I love that energy. I really do. So for Hood Love, the community here, we have the Ace of Cups, okay? We have Judgment, and we have the Seven of Cups. So Trap Stars, for some of you guys, Spirit is saying, like, listen, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, you are going to have multiple options in love, multiple opportunities to love. Like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Pick and choose who's right or who's best for you, okay? For some of you guys too, I'm hearing like there's someone that communicates with you, whether this is telepathically, or, I don't know. I feel like someone here, you keep having a dream about somebody. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, or you just keep kind of going to this same place because you're meeting someone there. Spirit is like someone's trying to communicate with you literally via dreams or music. I mean, you can just be hearing like, it's like you can be listening to Pandora and it's like it's telling a story. And it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm trying to say? But with this Hood Love here, Ace of Cups and Judgment with the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing like, for if you are single, Spirit is going to bring someone towards you. You are gonna, you're gonna have a couple interest, okay? I keep hearing, and I just said this today to someone. And I didn't say, oh, Megan Fox said this. I'm like, I just took what she said. And I don't know what year it was. Guys, I loved Megan Fox, okay? I'm 36, okay? So when I was in college, I had Megan Fox posters. 2008, 2009, all that, please don't play. Everybody know. Transformers and shit, like, come on. Megan was that girl. Still that girl, but really was that girl back then, right? And Megan Fox, she did an interview. I can't remember with who, but she was like, oh, I have no problem attracting and keeping a handful of attractive men next to me. She's like, I have no problem getting a man, a sexy man on top of that. Like, basically is what she was insinuating when they were trying to, like, ask her about her dating life, right? And that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Like, I don't know, like, Spirit, again, like, your phone's about to be going off, honey, because so many people want your number. So many people want to get to know you. Some people want to take you out on a date. You're just a hot commodity these days, okay? It's like the whole hood is like, damn, okay? And think about it. It kind of be like that sometimes. I'm not trying to over-sexualize anybody or experiences, but when you young and you grew up in the hood, whatever, you young, Day Day and them ain't trying to holler at you. You thought Day Day was cute. Day Day grown, okay? Day Day 18. Your ass is young. You're like, I like Day Day. But you young, you a kid, you got a crush, whatever. Day Day ain't worried about your ass, right? Day Day didn't see you. You done went through your braces. You done went through your training bra. You went through all this stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, bada boom, bada bang, now you're way older, and it's like, damn, like, that's you, like, and not saying that they gonna want you now. I mean, niggas is always gonna, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it's just like, oh shit, you all grown up. Like, I remember when you was just and that's what it's given. It's given like the whole hood is just kind of like, well, damn, like, I remember you looking like this, or damn, where were you, or damn, that dirt did you good is what I'm hearing. Like, maybe somebody was a tomboy, right? Because it's like, or maybe a little boy really ate dirt. I don't know. I just keep hearing like, that dirt did you good. I don't know, but it's just this energy of like, people from your community and stuff just really, I don't know, maybe there's a whole bunch of people that just want to talk to you from your neighborhood. You just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, y'all never wanted to talk to me. Now y'all want to talk to me? I don't know, but it's giving that energy of all eyes are on you, and you're kind of just over here blind to the fact that, like, people want to be with you or want to talk to you. Some of you guys, you might not be comfortable in that, right? I don't know. But also with this Judgment here and that Ace of Cups, okay, with this community and stuff, for some of you guys, you know, I'm seeing a brand new beginning for you. Okay, so for some of you guys, I'm seeing like someone from the community can come in and help you with this new beginning. I don't know, something about a GoFundMe for someone, like someone, your GoFundMe, like the community is gonna pay for your GoFundMe, like they're gonna support you, something of that. Okay, again, whether this is a community online or you know, your actual community neighborhood, whatever the case may be, but I am seeing things like that, like someone has a GoFundMe and I'm seeing like your community, like the people surrounding you, they're taking care of that. Okay, they're taking care of that. Yeah, this is very beautiful energy. Some of you guys, you could have lost someone, and maybe that's why you created a GoFundMe. Okay, but I am seeing. Oh, and I apologize for, you know, my condolences to you and your family, because for someone here, I have to say, someone here is definitely in heaven. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, someone here is definitely gone, but you know, you will get to have a beautiful service for them. You know, gone but never forgotten, right? And I'll just leave that right there. We're not going to tap onto that energy anymore. And then we seen Oya. So if you were wondering if they transitioned or if they made it, absolutely. Okay, because remember I said I didn't want to speak on the dark side, not the dark side, but for this reading, I didn't want to speak on the cemetery and all that. But, you know, Oya is the one that transitions and helps them get to where they're going, right? She transitions the dead. And so for somebody here, yes, your person has transitioned, okay? They have transitioned. They are where they need to be. And things will be taken care of, okay? Don't worry, okay? Now, with peace and blessings, I want to move on from that. So let's look at this passion, this higher perspective. What are you trying to let us know, Spirit? Clear and concise messages. Clear and concise messages. You have a new, wow, you have a new beginning that's going to come towards you. That's going to create some sort of stability or wealth, okay? Spirit is saying, look at that bigger picture. Look at the higher perspective, okay? Keep your head up in the clouds, honey, because, you know, that small artistic expression, that small little bit of inspiration, right? That intuitive nudge, just, you know, the pages is something small. That small little idea, that small thought can literally create a whole legacy and bring you, you know, some serious wealth, okay? Some serious wealth. Beautiful energy. Look, Two of Wands here, okay? So someone's gonna, for some of you guys, I feel like someone's gonna come towards you and want to collaborate. Someone has, or maybe someone is deciding to come towards you to ask you, you know, they might want to pay you for a service or offer you a certain position, okay? Again, collaboration. Some of you guys, you're gonna be moving, literally, some of you guys can be moving across the country, okay, or across the world, because I'm seeing a cultural difference. And this is, you know, and that's for this new job to build this legacy. And this is very, very beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm here for it. So with this Witch card, we got the motherfucking Three of Swords, and then we got the Sun card. Listen, I got two distinct messages from that. One, for some of you guys, bitch, I don't know, if you got problems and you can't figure it the fuck out, baby, and you a witch and you not, or you practice the occult and you not doing a spell, that's your fault. You know how that mean be like, oh, when you're crying because you need money, and they be like, bitch, get the fuck up. You know what to do. Like, or, you know, it's given that, like, if you out here saying, and again, everybody who's spiritual don't do spells. So I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, okay? Flip this, twist, or reverse it however you need to. If it don't fit, do not make a stick. It ain't your storyline. That's cool. One of these might be yours. This one might not be yours. But if you light candles and you practice the occult and your ass got cards and you do all this other shit, baby, get yourself about the situation. Don't get me wrong. I can't always read myself. Matter of fact, 9.5 times out of 10, I cannot read myself. Sometimes I have to go back and listen to my readings that I do for you guys, because I'll be like, wait a minute. Damn, bitch, you done put your business out there. That whole reading was about you from the start to the beginning. But but I didn't know. I didn't know. It just played out that way, right? But if I would have sat here and tried to do a reading for myself, my spirits, guides, my angels, ancestors, and God himself, they're like, bitch, because no. Because then at that point, I would be doing a reading for everything. Should I turn left or right? Let me do a reading. You get what I'm trying to say? But for some of you guys, it's like you have the resources to get yourself up out of this shit. Like, how you sitting here acting like you do? How you got a fucking altar and you got all this motherfucking shit on your altar, bitch, and you not out here making shit shake? Like, I don't even have an altar. I wish I had an altar. I don't even have an altar anymore. My place is too small. I unfortunately, I'm not blessed like that. Not right now. I have to be the altar. I gotta make the altar. I gotta put the altar anywhere. I got an altar dead smack in the middle of my motherfucking floor, okay, with all types of sigils around it. I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody stay here but me. I need to make some shit shake. I laid in the middle of that bitch and made some shit shake, because that's how I'm getting down. Some of you weak ass, raggedy ass motherfuckers got altars and you not even over there putting down no fucking work. And you out here, like, shut the fuck up. That ain't for everybody. But whoever it's for, you know who I'm talking to. And I said what I said, okay? Okay? Now that's the part one. For part two, child, now this is the nitty gritty. This is the good shit, baby. Somebody who broke your heart one way or another, whether this was a lover, a friend, whoever, somebody who played with you, somebody who played on your top, your ancestors. Again, this could have been a lover, okay? Gemini energy here. Wow, look at this. Somebody could have stole from you. Somebody could have left you in the cold, okay? Somebody could have cheated on you. Someone could have lied to you. Someone could have been sending you spiritual attacks, okay? Someone could have been even, I ain't gonna hold you. For some of you guys, unintentionally, somebody could have been, I ain't even gonna say unintentionally, a hater know they fucking hating. You know, sometimes shit do kind of be unintentional. Sometimes evil eyes can be unintentional, just depending on the circumstance. But, you know, I hate saying unintentional because it's like, nah, bitch, you know you a hater. You just don't want to tell me you a fucking hater. Like, but I knew you was a hater. I knew you was a hater when I asked you to do X, Y, and Z, and you didn't want to do it for me. But you turned around and did it for yourself. And you wasn't even thinking about it, bitch. I asked you. I know you a hater if you do, child. If you do hair, because somebody here, I got to break it down to you, because it's either you don't know what a hater is, okay, or you're the hater and you don't realize you hating. So this is the story they're telling me to give you. So that's what I'm going to give you. Okay. We're going to put you as the non-hater so you can actually recognize. Okay, bitch. Okay. Because I don't know who I'm talking to, but yeah. Say your homegirl do hair, right? Your homegirl do hair. Okay? Your homegirl do her hair, of course. Your homegirl do your hair. She don't charge you. Shit, y'all friends. But you know, she don't charge you, y'all friends. And you know, I mean, if she did charge you, you would have paid it, but she don't charge you. So cool, whatever, right? Y'all friends, y'all sisters, y'all whatever. You tell your homegirl, hey, I want this certain hairstyle. Like, can you do this for me? And she like, yeah, I got you. And then she go and do your hair. And she don't do it that hairstyle, or she don't do it the way that you showed the picture of, right? She put her own little thing on it, and it's like, no, that's not what I asked for. Like, I didn't want this. I wanted that. But you're not gonna complain because it's free, right? So you just like, I really don't like this, but fuck it, it's free. Like, she took all that time, whatever. You're not gonna complain. That's your friend, whatever. But then she turn around and do her hair exactly how the fuck you wanted your hair to be, down to the fucking T. That's a fucking hater. And you over there like, damn, bitch, why didn't you do my hair like you did your hair? Now you got questions. Why didn't you do me how you did you? And she like, I don't know. I thought I did. Like, what you talking about? Bitch, that's a fucking hater. And that's a good hater. That's a sneaky asshole. That's a sitting on the fence asshole. Because, you know, if you're not consciously thinking, it will go right past your head. You wouldn't even realize, like, oh, okay. You won't even realize. That's a fucking hater. That's a hater that's acting like they're unintentionally hating, but really they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Somebody here got a hater, okay? Somebody here got somebody like that in their life, a hater, or somebody broke your heart, whatever the case may be, something of that sort, okay? Somebody who's smiling in your motherfucking face, but talking shit either behind your back or, you know, talking shit in their head, whatever the case may be. Spirit about to fix the fuck out of somebody. This is probably the most important message of them all. Wow, look at that devil in reverse. Yeah, because somebody was trying to play with you. Somebody was trying to play on your motherfucking top. Somebody did not want to see you to win. Somebody did not want to see you win. Capricorn energy here, Leo energy here as well. Somebody did not want to fucking see you win. Somebody could even been putting spells on you. Okay? Okay? No. Spirit about to come and collect they motherfucking ass. You're being broken. Anything. And for some of you guys, this could have been years in the making. When I tell you the craziest shit is about to happen, it's out of everybody's hands. Even the devil couldn't do what the fuck is about to be done. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? When the supernatural comes in to fucking collect, even the devil can't touch what the fuck is about to occur. You're being breaking free. You're being free, released, okay, of this person, of this spell, of this energy. Don't you worry about a goddamn thing. For some of you, you don't even know that this is going on. And when you find out what happened to that person, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God. Meanwhile, bitch, you the what and the fuck. I'm here for this. I'm here for this type of shit. I'm here for this because I don't get down like that. And you want to know why and how I know I don't get down like that is because I hold myself accountable and I question myself all the time. I literally ask myself all the time, is that jealousy? Is that why you feel like that? What is that? I with all my friends, with all my relationships, I ask myself different things. Why you got that feeling? What is that feeling? I go through a list of literally, I'm a counselor, damn near. I'm almost done. There's a whole list of emotions. There's a big ass list of like 500 emotions that you can literally, let me go through every last list to figure out what is this that I'm feeling about this person? Then when I understand what it is that I'm feeling and I can put an actual emotion behind it, a feeling behind it, then I go into the, well, why do I feel like this? What happened? Because sometimes it could just be me. It could be my traumas. I'm triggered in the motherfucker. Bitch, you just triggered me. That's on me. I can't nobody fix that but me, right? That's when I got to hold myself accountable. One way or another. Okay, right? But then other times, you're not the problem. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing at all to do with you. It got everything to do with this person. But again, ain't nobody gonna ever tell you, yeah, I'm a hater. Yeah, I be hating on you. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that. Like, for real. Like, these motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you that. They can't even tell themselves that. Why would they tell you that? Okay? So somebody here, Justice got your name written all over it, honey. I don't know. And I'm telling you, when baby, can't nobody save this motherfucker. Can't nobody save this motherfucker from what's about to occur, what's about to come. And you know what? Some of you, I just pray you not the motherfucker, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, I feel like you heard this message before, maybe from another reader, or maybe, I don't know where or how, right? I mean, I feel like if you follow my page, or if you're watching me, you watch other readers, you know, so maybe you've heard this message somewhere. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like there's somebody here where, you know, I just hope and pray that it's not you. You're not the fucking karma. I mean, not the karma, but you're not. I hope that wasn't a warning to you, and this is your second warning, and you're not taking it as a warning, because somebody here, I don't know, but we're going to leave that energy alone, because we're going to leave that where it lay, because it ain't me. And bitch, if you say it ain't you, then let's see, you know, we don't know who it is. We're going to find out. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Let's move on. We got nature here, okay? You guys, some of you guys might be going on a fast, or maybe, you know, it's real hot. You just eating your fruits and vegetables. I don't know. I'm hearing something about like a farmer's market or something of that sort. Some of you guys can be thinking about switching up your diet, right? But Spirit is saying at this time, you need to meditate. You need to be staying strapped up, and you need to really like look at this shit. Yeah. You need to meditate, and you need to stay strapped up. You need to stay prayed up, okay? Because you need to spend more time in. Oh my God, excuse me. I rebuked that in the name of Jesus, because what the fuck? I felt like I was about to. I rebuked that in the name of Jesus. Any negative or evil energy being thrown at me, I release it. And I make it fall down immediately, because baby, I went through a bunch of different shit right now. At first I thought I was about to choke, and then I thought I was about to burp, and then I was like, ooh, that's good. Like, you know, and then it's like, yeah. Yeah, somebody here, I feel like you need to go out into nature. You know, I feel like the reason why you can't think straight, you know, the reason why you can't see an ending or a solution, you know, is because you need to go out in nature and think. You need to recenter, reground yourself, okay? You need to get the clarity that you need. You know, it's you know, I was always told, and I don't know if this is hoodoo or if this is like a Gullah Geechee thing or a Native American thing. You know, I don't know where. I can't give you the actual origins. I could just tell you who told me, my family, you know, my bloodline. But I was always told, like, if you have a question or a concern or a worry, go sit underneath the angel oak tree and go tell them your concerns. Sit underneath the angel oak tree, tell it your concerns, and then rest. You know, rest underneath that tree, and a vision or a sign or a solution will come to you, okay? But you gotta go to the angel oak tree and tell them your problems, okay? For somebody here, it's like, right, bitch, take your ass to the angel oak tree. You know, go outside to clear your mind. And that's how you'll find the way. That's how you'll build the confidence. That's how you'll restore yourself. You know, that's where the warmth comes from. That's where your brain will be able to breathe. Is you got to go outside. You got to get into nature. Somebody here, it's like you're outside. Yeah, when you're in the car and going to work and all that. But, you know, go for a walk. Make that a routine, going for a walk. Even if it's around your block, you know, even if it's just, I don't know, around your yard, whatever, you know, I don't know where you live or what's safe and what's not, but, you know, Spirit is saying you really need to ground yourself because you have a lot of, you know, you need to ground yourself because you need a clear mind, because you have a lot of things that are going to be moving towards you that you need to work on, and you're going to need your head straight for that, okay? And being out in nature is going to help you. Look at that. Yeah, full new beginning. You have a major new beginning on the way. Major new beginning on the way. And this is going to shake shit up, okay? This is coming in very fast, and it's going to shake shit up, and you need to have the mental clarity and capacity. Some of you guys need to rest, okay? You're not getting the proper amount of sleep. You're just on go, 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 go. And that's cool and all, but your brain ain't really doing what it need to do, okay? Somebody here, you also need to check your serotonin level, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody could be on Lexapro is what I'm hearing, okay? You need to check your now I'm gonna give y'all a little pharmacology real quick, okay? A little something real quick. You know, so Lexapro, I can't take Lexapro, whatever. I tried to before, I thought I was fucking dying. Lexapro only targets serotonin, but the brain, there's like 3 different, you know, in the frontal cortex, there's 3 different you know, type of chemical imbalances that you could have that will bring on anxiety, ADHD, things of that sort, right? Serotonin is just one of them. And, you know, Lexapro is nothing but straight serotonin. It just attacks that, right? And so somebody here, I don't know, I'm just picking up this energy like, you know, something about your medicine. You either need to up your medicine or replace your medicine, or, you know, your medicine might not be the proper medication for you because maybe you need something else for those other chemicals, right? Maybe it's just too much serotonin. I don't know who that message is for, but we're gonna leave that right there. We done with that, okay? But yeah, we got the Fool card here. So we have a brand new beginning that's coming towards you, and you're gonna need your brain to be working properly. You're gonna need to be well rested and things of that sort, so you can be able to, when it's time to take action, you could be able to take action, okay? So this next card we have is Seduction. We got Ethan on here. Somebody's name could be Ethan. I don't know, but this is giving like dominatrix. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this motherfucker is definitely giving, that's giving the devil, high key, low key. They're doing a little Illuminati. Somebody here could be into dominatrix. Don't have to be, whatever the case may be. But with this Seduction card, you know, you're going to have a lot of people from the past trying to come around, trying to pull on your energy, okay? You know, I said this before in a different reading, but I don't know what reading was, whatever, but someone here needs to learn the difference between love and lust, right? Everybody don't love you, but a lot of people lust you. And I think you don't know the difference. I think you've never knew the difference, and something about you need to understand that difference, right? But you know, with this Seduction card here and this 6 of Pentacles, I'm also seeing, like, you know, for some of you guys, it's just a very generous time. You're running into tricks, sugar daddy, sugar mamas, you know, I don't know. It's just like people are constantly wanting to give you their money or throwing money. People are buying you shit. It's just a very generous time, and they're only doing it because you're cute, okay? They only doing it because you're cute. And I ain't mad at it, baby. Look, sir, okay, bruh, sis, ma'am. If a motherfucker want to do it, let them do it. I don't care who you are. Please. Hell yeah. Okay? Hell yeah. I was a sugar baby for a long time. Okay? Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, hell yeah. I had sugar parents. Parents. Hell yeah. Okay? So by all means, get it however, but right. Also, I'm seeing that somebody that, you know, you might have at a no contact, someone that you might have walked away from, or maybe they walked away from you. I don't know, but I'm seeing somebody trying to come back and fight for your honor or fight for your love. Like somebody is like not done with you. Okay. I don't know. It's the ego thing here too. So somebody's definitely trying to circle the block. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do about this energy. Cause I feel like, this may be a slight problem or an annoyance, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you already moved on. I don't know what this energy is, but just put a pin in that for whoever that's for. Hella earth here. Okay, so someone can definitely be an earth sign. Because we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the World card, which is Capricorn. So that's earth, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because what was that? Oh, yeah. So someone could be one of those signs. Don't have to be, but I don't know. I just feel like too with the seduction card, again, when we were talking earlier and I was talking about embrace the shadow side, like baby, fall is almost here. Summer's almost over. It's about to be that time. Like it's just giving Lilith. Embrace your Lilith. Like I don't know, someone could be reading the art of seduction, or maybe someone has always wanted to read that. But it's just one of those things where, I don't know, someone can have bedroom eyes or someone can have like really big eyes. I don't know, baby. I just feel like it's just giving that Marilyn Monroe energy, just that seduction, like Cleopatra, right? Child. Somebody here, I don't know if you've been practicing that. I don't know if you've been practicing your glamour magic or mirror magic, or if you've been doing, you know, beauty spells on yourself. I don't know, but somebody here they have definitely cracked the code of being a fucking money magnet, being a cash cow. Okay. One of my favorite affirmations that's written on my bathroom mirror is everyone loves to spoil me. Everybody loves to spoil me. And baby, when I say everybody let us spoil me, I mean, today I was at my internship and I'm in the middle of a pharmaceutical meeting. Okay. At my internship. You know, and of course they feed you, because why the fuck wouldn't they? So I'm excited because I got grilled shrimp and all types of other shit. You know, I'm happy because all I had was tea today, okay? And, you know, I was trying not to open up my box too loud because, you know, it was in the takeout box, right? Because the woman's talking, I'm right next to her, so I don't want to just crack open my box all loud and shit. And so I tried to open it, but I couldn't. And I was just like, fuck. And this guy who ain't got no business being up in my business, leans across the whole fucking, he's catty corner to me. If I'm right here, I got a woman right here in front of me. I'm right here. I got a woman right here in front of me facing me. I got a woman next to her. I got my mentor right here. And I got this motherfucker all the way over here by this. Reaches all the way over to open up my shit like... Sir, I didn't ask you to do that, but hell yeah, spoil me, spoil me, spoil me. Everybody loves to spoil me. Yeah, actually, I'm a princess. I'm a princessica, okay? I don't know. Princessa, whatever they say. You know, I don't know, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Like, I don't know. Somebody could be doing some side, I don't know. It's just, baby, yeah. The world is just caving towards you and for you, and it just loves you. I just loves you. I'm here for this. So we have channel with this animal energy. Ooh, what the fuck? Somebody's dog is seeing a dead person, or cat. Somebody's animal is seeing a passed over loved one of your passed over loved ones, okay? Or, wow, are you sure you want me to say that? Okay. So, okay. Someone, wow, okay, I'm gonna say it, but I'm just like, what the fuck? Are you okay, fine. Damn, they're throwing cards at me and shit. They're like, I said what the fuck I said. Somebody here, Pisces energy with this hangman. I'm also hearing like Virgo energy too, but somebody here, someone is channeling, someone is remote viewing through your animals. You have an animal. Now, hear me out, because somebody here is like, no, I got no animal. This can be like an animal that's always outside on your porch or always outside around your house. You know what I'm trying to say? There's plenty of stray cats and dogs and all types of shit. You don't have to physically have an animal, but you see an animal all the time. You see the same fucking bird all the time. You could the name that motherfucker. You understand what I'm trying to say? Something of that sort. Somebody is remote viewing you through this animal. It could be whoever was doing that spell. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. I will say this. If it's this motherfucker, if it's the person if it's this witch, I see why the supernatural gotta fuck them up, because they're too powerful. If it is this person, the supernatural gotta fuck them up, because you can't. I hate to say that. That's not for everybody. That's might only be for one of you, but this is your confirmation because you chose this deck, okay? This might be the only confirmation that you had thus far. Oh, with that being said, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Support your girl. I forgot to say at the beginning. Hit the like button. Just support me. But yeah, I feel like somebody is watching someone through animals, okay? Or someone's animal could start acting funny, something like that. It's like a possession or something of that sort. Like someone is literally using an animal to channel. Look, Queen of Cups in reverse. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, your animal could be having like some sort of like mood swings or seeming weird, or, you know, your animal might disappear for a minute and then come back around, or, you know, a certain animal might always come around anytime you're doing real good or something like that. I don't know who that message is for, but yes, I can't make this shit up. So somebody here, you need to be, you know, just keep that in mind. It could be an ancestor watching you through the animal or using the animal to try to communicate with you, but it's just giving this energy of, when you don't see this, right? It's so close to home. You don't see it, but somebody here, when you're resting and shit, you know, this animal is literally somebody's remote viewing. I can't say it no other way. Somebody here's remote viewing. Yeah, look, I literally can't make this shit up. It's like every time shit's going good for you, there's a monitoring spirit who's running that shit back to somebody. Literally running it back. Can't make this shit up. Literally running it back. Somebody's watching you. Look, I can't make this shit up. Okay. So trap stars, this is the collect call, honey. These are the random messages meant to find you, okay, wherever you at. Yeah, I love you guys and I live for free. Until the next reading. Mwah. Peace.